Alright, what's good, people? This your boy Mike right here, back again with another video. Today is Saturday. I just got finished watching the Broner versus Demarco fight. The fight was stopped in the 8th round. Broner got an 8th round TKO. My thoughts and opinion. Demarco didn't think I thought Demarco was gonna do a hell of a lot more what he did. He did pretty good in the first round by keeping, you know what I'm saying, Broner at bay. Now, I know a lot of y'all been saying that my video been looking backwards, and y'all been saying my southpaw look like a right hand stance. Well, I just noticed that in my video, when I use my webcam, my videos kind of flopped the other way, so I'm gonna just do the opposite of what I did. So I'm in right-handed stance. I'm gonna use this as Demarco as southpaw. So the first round was Demarco did pretty good. He kept Broner at bay with the jab and sometimes with the straight left hand. The first round only. In the other rounds, he was just coming in like this. I'm like, you 5'10", why are you leaning down to somebody that's 5'7"? Like, I just don't get it. You 5'10", the other guy 5'7". Like, why are you coming down to him like this? And then Broner, okay, I gotta do the opposite. Broner like this. Boop, boop, boop. Just kept hitting it with the same uppercut, and Demarco was just standing there, not doing nothing. I'm like, you taking the same punch like 6 or 7 times. Like, common sense, do something else. Why would you stand there and to continue to take the same punch? And like I said, the first round was like the only good round. I would call that round even. Like the other rounds, Broner won, and I'm like Demarco, he didn't. I'm not trying to knock Broner. Broner's a good fighter. I said that before. But Demarco, he didn't do as much as I thought he would. Like the first round, he kept him at bay. In the other rounds, he didn't do what he did in the first round. He didn't use the jab to keep him off bay. When you fight as a southpaw fighting a right-handed fighter, you must touch your jab. Must touch things like this. That way they can't use their jab. Just touch him, and then you fire with the left hand. Demarco only did that in round 1. The other rounds, he didn't do nothing like that. He was just moving around, and then, Broner walking towards him, jabbing, little jabs to the body. And then he was just hitting the guy with uppercuts. Demarco 5'10", leaning down like this, leaning down. I'm like, fighters are not. I'm not trying to knock Demarco, but this fight was. I mean, it was a good. First, the fight was kind of boring. So I think they was trying to fill each other out, but after that, man, oh my God, man, that's terrible. You 5'10", leaning down to somebody 5'7". Like, who does that? Like when Sugar Ray Leonard 5'10", Tommy Hearns 6'1". Tommy Hearns had a 3 inches taller on Leonard. Tommy Hearns he had 6'1". He was walking Leonard down, jabbing. 1, 2, jabbing. 1, 2, jabbing. He was doing that, keeping Leonard at bay, jabbing. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, you taller fighter, you gotta be able to outbox a shorter man. I know Broner's a good boxer, but like, damn, Demarco, like, what the hell is wrong with you? And I don't know what his trainers was telling him, but I don't understand. Like, even if his trainers wasn't telling him the right thing, I'm like, he could have used his own brain and could have figured out, like, I'm 5'10", I keep getting hit with the same uppercut. Why would I keep ducking down into it? You just keep ducking into it and just keep getting hit with the same punch. Ain't nobody dumb. Demarco, I'm pretty sure he has common sense, but nobody's that dumb to keep falling to the same punch and just keep getting hit with the same punch. Your head just keep getting knocked back. I don't understand that. That didn't make sense. Demarco clearly didn't use his brain in this fight. And, I mean, I guess I'm kind of disappointed. I didn't want to see Broner lose or nothing like that, but he didn't fight the fight that I thought he should have fought as the taller man. He only did that in the first round only to, fill Broner out as a southpaw, to fill him out. That's what they be doing in the first round. They were touching jabs. Just like that. When you if you're a right-handed fighter fighting a southpaw and vice versa, for them not to get that jab rookie, you must, touch the jab, touch the jab, and then, you know what I'm saying, fire your punch after that. Demarco only did that one round. After that, he was just moving around. And sometimes, he'll come back with like, like maybe one body shot, maybe like another straight left. Some of his punches look weak, but by like the fifth round, that's when Broner really started busting him up. Demarco clearly was not using his brain. Period. Period. You 5'10", fighting a shorter man. You should not be leaning down into their punches. That makes no sense whatsoever. Fighters nowadays are not like fighters that used to be in the 80s and 70s and 90s. Fighters nowadays, I don't understand. I don't get it. You 5'10". I'm gonna lean down into his punches. Maybe I'll. You 5'10". Why are you leaning down? Period. You should be standing straight up, jabbing, keeping him at bay. Touch it, boom, fire left, touch. To keep him at bay, you 5'10". Their arm reach was the same, but I'm like, you 5'10". Why the fuck are you leaning down? Why? I don't understand that. Why the fuck is he leaning down into Broner? He's taller, man. I just don't get that. But anyway, y'all, fight's over. 8th round TKO. Like I said, after the 5th round on, he really started busting Demarco up. And Demarco just basically stood there and just basically took punches. I don't know if he wanted to feel Broner's power to see how hard he hit, but I'm like, the point of boxing is to hit and not be hit. And you don't want to get in the ring and see how hard somebody hit. That's not smart at all. And if you're a fighter and you're the taller man, you should not be leaning down into somebody's punches. Period. You should not be even leaning down. Like when Margarito fought Pacquiao. He was leaning down, 5'11", fighting a man that's 5'6". You should not be leaning down, period. You should stand up straight. Use the jab, keep him at bay. Leaning down, man, unbelievable. I don't get it. Yo, fight's over. 8th round TKO for Broner. Demarco's corner throwing the towel. Holler at me. Any questions, comments, holler at me.